What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We got Leeds United versus Harrogate Town. That's what you all voted for, so that is what we are watching. A lot of drama already in the FA Cup. Plymouth upset Brentford earlier this morning. Yes, it is just afternoon for me. Just had my lunch, but we're here for the game. Other games going on: Man City versus Salford City, Reading versus Burnley. FA Cup is way underway. Got to give a shout out already. Angus, thank you for stopping into the stream and rain. Yes, the Man City game starts soon. Hopefully you can hear me all right. My mic is a little bit off. I got to fix that to where it is over. We're getting the stream together, and the layout is coming together. Just a couple more things, and we will be good to go. So first off, let's take a look at Leeds United. They're starting 11. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, Rain. Joseph is up top. Solomon, Nato, and Ramazzini. I'm guessing that's how you say his name. So again, I don't watch these guys all the time, so I might pronounce their names wrong. I do apologize for anybody there. You got Rothwell in the midfield there in the defensive spot. What's up, Connor? How are you? I can't say number 23 for Leeds. I can't say his name. I'm not good with it. We have Schmidt, Ampadu, and Byram up there. So, oh, thanks, Angus. I appreciate that. I'm doing good, Connor. How are you feeling, man? Ohio State in the national championship for college football. That has to feel pretty good, man. Has to feel pretty good. And then you have Darlow there in goal for Leeds United. Then on the other hand, you have Marsh and hold on, I gotta zoom in. Muldoon up top, Daly, Morris, Sutton, Cornelius there in the midfield for Harrogate Town. And then you have Burrell, Moon, O'Connor, Sims there on the back line with Belshaw there in at goal for Harrogate Town. So our game should be starting in about 10 minutes or so. What's everyone's predictions? I think Leeds wins this one pretty easily right now. I think that they should have no problem beating Harrogate Town, but you never know. Like I said earlier in the day, we saw Plymouth beat Brentford. I know that Brentford hasn't been the best this season, but they should have gotten the job done there against Plymouth. So it's always good to see upsets. I like upsets, especially with those Premier League teams and everything. Angus is saying 4-0. Okay. Yeah, Harrogate Town, League One. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, what is Plymouth? I don't remember right off the top of my head who Plymouth, where they are and what league, but that was a great win for them this morning. So they're in the championship. So they upset. So that's not too bad. But yeah, Rain, we always like underdogs. We always like hearing that story. And especially in these kind of tournaments, that's one of the things that I really like about the U.S. Open Cup is having those underdog teams playing against MLS. Yeah, most of the time MLS doesn't play their starters and whatnot, but still, you never know. It's always nice to see that USL team make it to the final or to the semifinals and stuff like that. So yeah, we always like the underdogs here on the Nerdy Soccer Guy channel. Yeah, I think that it's going to be like 3-1, 3-0 in favor of Leeds in this one. I think that they have no problem with this one. They are at home also, so that I still think that home field advantage takes a. I think that you still have to take that into consideration, even though these teams have a good away following because of how close everything is. I think you're right, Connor. I believe that they are at the bottom of their table. I'm going to look real quick here. I forgot my iPad downstairs, so yeah, Plymouth is currently 24th in the championship. That is crazy. Yeah, they are a low tier team, so they are 24th in the championship, and here they upset Premier League Brentford. You love to see that. So some of the other scores from the FA Cup: Birmingham beating Lincoln 2-1, Wolves beating Bristol on the road 2-1, Blackburn winning 1-0 over Middlesbrough, Liverpool beating Ursington. I think that's how you say it. 4-0, no problem. I watched that game a little bit this morning because I was up. Leicester City killed QPR 6-2. Bournemouth won 5-1 over West Brom. Then I already talked about the Plymouth game. Chelsea had no problem with Morecambe winning 5-0. Exeter beat Oxford United 3-1. Brighton beat Norwich 4-0 on the road. So I think that I feel like Norwich should have gave them a better run for their money than that. And then Nottingham Forest still on their tear right now. They are winning games big time right now, and they won 2-0 over Luton Town. And then Burnley beat Reading in extra time, 3-1, and then Stokes beat Sunderland on the road 2-1. So good game so far for the FA Cup this morning here in the here in the U.S. It's early. It was early for those matches. Also, Celtic got a huge win this morning. I got to watch the end of that. They won 4-1, I believe, is what that final ended up being. And they scored 3 goals in like the last 5 minutes of the match. Yeah, 4-1 against Ross County. So how's everybody doing? Everyone staying warm, staying safe here on Saturday. The snow is still coming down here in West Virginia, and I do not like it. Yeah, exactly, Angus. They are. I feel like they are kind of a part of that, even though they haven't taken on that name. Um, it's a little wild, and hopefully they never do take on that Red Bull name. I hate the fact that there are so many different Red Bull names like that. I was pretty bummed. I hope in the second half we do see Brandon Aronson. That was one of the reasons why I put this game out there to watch, because I wanted to watch him, and he's not even starting for Leeds. So hopefully we see him in the second half. Sam, what's up? How are you? Sam, you're taking your dog out and you said no chance. I guess it's cold there in England also right now. Angus, you're saying it's tropical 31 degrees in Missouri. Yeah, I believe it is like 22, 23 here in West Virginia where I'm at. So it's cold, got a lot of snow. I probably have about a foot of snow on the ground. Oh, Rain, you watched the Celtics versus Kings last night. I did not see that score and everything. But the players are taking the field here for our matchup. Oh, Sam, it feels like -1 here. But that's Celsius, right? You're speaking Celsius, or are you talking Fahrenheit also? Yeah, it's 23 here. Feels like 10 degrees Fahrenheit, which sucks. I'm ready. I am ready for summer already. Christmas is over, so I want the warm weather back. Mm. Connor, I did not get to watch the game last night. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. I did not get to see the actual game. I did not have the channel, I don't believe, but I watched one of the Barstool's live streams a little bit. I heard, and I didn't watch the end of, like I didn't hear the end of it, and it seems like the second half was a lot better than the first half. Yeah, Connor, I knew that they rotated them a lot for early uh, these early matches because it's what round 3, I believe, of FA Cup. So So we should be kicking off here soon. Sam, all I know is I like the warm weather. That's what I like. I do not like the cold weather here. So we're getting ready to start here in about a minute. Again, so what's your scores predictions? I think Angus said 4-0. I think I'm going to say 3-1. I think I'm going to say 3-1 Leeds. Angus, I'm so sorry, post office. Hey, I understand, man. I have to. I need to go out and shovel mine for the post office people too. Just the walkway, but it sucks. It's cold. It's brutal. And yeah, the same thing with me. Whenever they plow, it just throws it down onto my sidewalk. So, Connor, no, I have not heard anything else about U.S. Open Cup if they're actually doing what they said because Don Garber came out and said that they were going to participate this year, like they have in past years. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But no, I have not heard anything uh, lately. So I think that they are. I'm going to say fly under the radar as much as they can. So Leeds United going left to right, while Harrogate Town is going right to left on the screen, and Leeds is starting with the ball. We're just waiting for the ref to blow his whistle. And here we are underway for our third round FA Cup match. So the cold doesn't bother you, Sam. I understand that. I just don't like it. That's all. Oh, rain. That's awful. Negative 35. Oof. That. I just hope that they do participate, Connor, because I like the U.S. Open Cup and I like these too, like the FA Cup and stuff, because I like seeing that potential upset. It's always nice to see that. Angus, you like winter more than you like summer. See, I rather be sweating than cold. Oh wow, are they not doing stats for this game on? Huh. Well, that sucks. Foot Mob is not doing stats for this game. Leeds were on the attack. Harrogate Town clears it. Is he going to get on the end of it for counter? Nope. Oh, Struck just got landed on his chin and mouth just went into the ground. It looked like it hurt a little bit. Yeah, that looked not good. So, did he lose a teeth? Did he lose a tooth? So right now the play is stopped because they're looking at the player that hit his chin. I think it was Struck is what they said his name was. But yeah, he was his back he landed on his back and his chin went into the ground. But it looks like he's good to go. Did I see your message? You like when your dog runs around? Yeah, I saw that. Soccer definitely a big reason why I'm an indoor type person. Oh yeah, yeah, it's nice being outdoors. I'm ready for summer because I'm ready to get out, and I feel like because of this the amount of snow that we've gotten here this year, I feel like I've been indoors way too much with working from home and uh, and not being able to go anywhere because of the snow. Like I'm ready to get out. So Leeds holding possession with their back four. Yeah, I like barbecue. Absolutely like barbecue, Sam. Angus, I like that. He gallops. That's pretty much what mine does when he runs out in the snow when he gets a chance to. So Leeds holding possession. Oh, that's awesome, Angus. You make your own sauce. That's really cool. Yeah, I like barbecue. Oh, here we go. Oh, Leeds had it in the box but cleared out by Harrogate Town. Leeds still on the attack. Harrogate clears it again, but Leeds get it back. Oh, rain. That sounds fun too. Going swimming. Oh, Harrogate had a chance to counter, but good steal back by Leeds. They have it out wide at the top of the screen. Cuts inside. They are in the box. Well, right on the edge of the box here. Shot taken straight to the keeper. Good defense by Harrogate Town there. They bent but didn't break. I also like buffalo. I like spicy things too, Sam. But I like barbecue, but I think if I had to choose between barbecue and buffalo, I would pick buffalo. Yeah, Angus, autumn is nice. I like spring and autumn too. Uh, I do like wearing long sleeve shirts and shorts, which that's actually what I have on right now is a long sleeve shirt and shorts, but that's because I'm inside. But I like that. I like wearing that in the autumn and fall. Hey, what's up, Seabass? Happy birthday! How are you today? Doing anything exciting for your birthday? Hey, man's got you a Maine's got you the dub this morning, Seabass. So recently you've been hey, I've been getting into planes recently too. Not like not getting into them, but I'm fascinated by them for some reason. That's really thanks to Brooks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Seabass. Yeah, man, I remember that it was your birthday. Yep, they won 2-0 this morning. Well, I hope you enjoy your time with your family this evening. Hopefully you got something nice for your birthday too. Here's Leeds in the box. Oh, that was a nice chip, but gathered up by the goalkeeper. This morning I was watching the Celtic game. They beat Ross County 4-1, but up until the last 10 minutes, Ross County's goalkeeper looked really good against Celtic. Hey, what's up, Charles? How are you? Right now, it's been all Leeds. They've been in the box and stuff, but nothing. No dangerous shots. They did. Here. Oh, that was a good cross. They had one shot, but it went right to the keeper, and then another guy just tried to cross it like a chip over the goalkeeper, and the keeper came up with it. So nothing too promising so far. You asked for FIFA 17 and got nice. Seabass, nice. So Seabass, are you collecting all the different FIFAs? Because I have the physical copy of all of them, except for I think I don't have EAFC 24. I have every other FIFA physical copy of them. Now I have EAFC 24 digitally, but not the physical copy of it. And I guess technically it's not FIFA anymore. So you're collecting all the FIFAs? Charles, what I hate is FootMob. I'll have to see if I can find a different website. FootMob is not giving the stats of this game for some reason. They give the stats for every other game that I've ever like watched or anything, and it's not giving stats. It's just giving the commentary. Harrogate Town, once they get the ball, they need to slow down. They keep as soon as they get it, they just boot it downfield and it goes right to a Leeds player, and Leeds just retain possession on their half of the field. They just need to take a breath, relax a little bit. So Leeds has it at the top of the screen out wide, back with their center backs. Harrogate Town just setting way back here. Well, that's some good movement by Leeds there in the midfield. Out wide. Chips it in for a good cross, but right to the keeper. Yeah, Leeds at the top of the league in the championship. Yep. I like Leeds. I think that they'll definitely be going up, right? Like they go up to the Prim next year. I think that a lot of us could agree with that, would agree with that. So why is it showing me the stats on the for some reason the stats are being shown on the app, but not the website. Let me try this. Oh, Harrogate Town goes down in the box. Ref says no. Goal kick. Rain, yeah, I will be watching the wild card games later on this evening. Seabass, that's funny. Hey, I know a lot of people, Seabass and Sam, that play a lot of. Actually, No, on the app it is not showing that. I know a lot of people that play Roblox. You want Sunderland to be promoted. And that is close. Leeds is leading with 53, Burnley 52, Sheffield United 52, and Sunderland 50. Angus, is Sunderland a team that you cheer for? How are you, Gracie? How's things going? They're going good here. Just chilling, watching some soccer. So Leeds has a corner kick here at the top of the screen. See if they can capitalize off of the set piece here. No, cleared out, but they retain possession. Anyone Poe? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Rain. Leeds try to cross it. It was blocked by Harrogate Town. Gracie, it's still 0-0. Harrogate Town's playing pretty good defense right now against Leeds. Leeds has only had one good shot, and here might be another one. Crosses it in, deflected out. So another corner for Leeds United. Gracie, we are only 15 minutes in, too. Yeah, I have no idea what that means, Rain, so I'm not sure. Hey, no, I understand, Angus. Sometimes we like teams even based on their colors. That's how I started rooting for the Miami Dolphins whenever I was a kid. Is I like their colors and I stuck with them. They were my dad. My dad was a huge is a big Steelers fan, and one time they were playing against the Dolphins, and I wanted to be different than Dad at that point, and I liked the colors of the Dolphins, and so I was like, I'm gonna root for that team. I was like 6 years old. Oh, good. Leeds takes a shot, so it's another corner kick for Leeds here. Gracie, you're saying 5-1 Leeds. Yeah, Angus went 4-0. I'm going 3-1 Leeds. So Leeds, Rothwell taking the corner for Leeds here at the bottom of the screen. The ref stops the corner kick here. Byram and Marsh were getting a talking to there by the ref. Rothwell sends it in, cleared out by Harrogate, but still Leeds retains possession. That's the thing. Again, they really couldn't do anything because it's a set piece. But Harrogate Town, they keep clearing it and everything, but as soon as they clear it, Leeds gain it right back, and just keep it on their side of the field here too. Finally, we have some stats for the for our match. Oh, Gracie, it's Central America and Mexico. It's opening weekend. Okay. If there's any good matches, send me some highlights. Maybe I'll do one or two of those videos to put out some content. Oh, I think that's Harrogate Town. Yep, out on Solomon here. So yeah, Leeds are holding 82% of the possession here, which is crazy. But they only have two shots and two on target, where Harrogate Town have one shot and one on target. Harrogate needs to put together some possession. That's what they really need right now to get back into this game. But here comes Leeds, I think, or nope. We got a player down for Leeds with a head injury. Oh no, Seabass. So he's back up. Schmid was the player that was down. Yeah, I appreciate that, Gracie. I really do. So yeah, I'll take a look at him, see what we can do. Put out a couple of those. Rain Man City scored, so that's what 1-0. It took them a little while to score too. If it's only 1-0. We'll give it back to Schmidt. Oh, oh, here we go. Leeds takes a shot. Good save by the keeper. No, Gracie. None of the ones that I did do the reactions. None of them a got a copyright. Rain, is any of their regular starters playing though? So I mean, that's actually pretty cool, Gracie, that they do that. Yeah, Rain, I didn't think so. I didn't think a lot of their starters would be playing. So Harrogate just fouled Leeds. It's a free kick for Leeds. Angus, Angus, you hope the baby blues are singing the blues. They're not playing against a very good team, are they? Though I think they've got a pretty easy match today. So they're actually up 2-0. So they just scored again against Salford. Doku scored in the 8th minute, and Mubama. Mubama, yeah, I guess that's how you say it. So Jack Grealish is playing though. Yeah, Gracie. I don't believe that any of their. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they're definitely not playing to their strengths. So Leeds hold possession still. Is that still the? Yeah, exactly. Rain. They're resting their players. Yeah, exactly. So Leeds just holding on to possession. They're trying to pick out good passes. Oh, really, Gracie? I thought that they had 3-2. Maybe not. Here, we'll take a look real quick. Oh, Leeds. Ooh, pretty good take, but missed wide right. Yeah, Harrogate Town's in League Two, so they're 21st actually, Gracie, out of the 24. So they're two spots above that relegation zone. They're clear by 5 points. But yeah, there's only two relegation spots in League Two there. So you are correct. So we got a throw for Harrogate Town. Well, Harrogate Town had a chance there, but great defense. I don't know who that was, but two Harrogate players were in behind. What a weird combination there. Here comes Leeds on the break, on the counter. Oh, good pass, good pass. Here it is, Leeds. Oh, great sliding save there. Who was that? Great save. Slides across, gets there before the keeper. Great save by Harrogate Town. But Leeds knocking on the door again, but goes out for a goal kick. Great. Harrogate is playing very good defense right now. I'm trying to still see who tracked back to clear that out. Because I believe if he missed that, that was a goal for Leeds. Huge play by Burrell. So Belshaw kicks it off here. Okay, Harrogate. That's a foul. Okay, Gracie, that's pretty cool. So Harrogate Town just got fouled. It should have been a foul. I don't know. Did they call it or not? March. So he did. So Morris to take the kick for Harrogate Town here. This is an opportunity for them to get it off of a set piece. So we're waiting for the ref here. He's chatting with someone. Here we go. He sends it in. And keeper comes up with it. I feel like that was a wasted set piece by Harrogate Town. Understood what they were trying to do. They kind of went far post, but closer to the top of the box. Rain, is it because I know that they've postponed games in LA because of the fires, but are they also postponing games because of weather in northern states? Oh, great pass. Leeds cuts inside. Now they're all the way outside at the top of the screen. In the box now. Harrogate gets it out of the box, but Leeds come back up with it, man. Try to get in behind. Nothing. And they cleared out. Struck gets it for Leeds, and they reset here. Atlanta versus Houston. Oh, good clear by Harrogate Town. Yeah, rain. Atlanta got a good bit of snow recently and ice, so I can understand why. Uh, Padu tried to pass it in, but it was a little too heavy of a pass. Angus, I don't know. I know that. So I saw a post where the Cardinals flew out their plane to LA to get all of the was it Rams or was it Chargers? I can't remember. Was it Rams players? Now I can't remember. But they got the Cardinals sent their plane out there to LA to pick up the families of either Rams or the Chargers and bring them to safety to the game, which I think that's really nice of them. It's sad what's going on there in LA with all of the fires. Yeah, so the Rams and the Vikings. That is on Monday. That's slated for Monday, but I don't know if they're going to play it. I don't know where they're going to play. They're playing it at State Farm Stadium on Monday night. So I don't believe SoFi. You wouldn't be driving in the snow there. uh oh, McKenna, midfielder. Okay, Gracie. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say State Farms. Oh, Connor, that would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's a big game. Yeah, they moved it because I was gonna say that. I wonder if that's why the Cardinals decided to help out and flew their plane out and got the families and stuff of the Rams players. Yeah, State Farm Stadium is where they're playing. It's also nice of them to allow them, to allow them to play at their stadium. Yeah, that's Monday night. I don't know if McKenna's playing, Gracie. I don't believe he is in the lineup for them right now. Oh, too high. Yeah, he's on the bench though. Yeah, yeah, Gracie. You're right. Cowboys would, but yeah, that was very nice of Arizona to do that. It's nice to see that people are helping people. It sucks. It really sucks that that's going on there in LA. I hope that I know that Nowick, who is a sub that is in here all the time, I know that he had to move and go stay with someone else because he's in that area and he's safe. So I'm glad he's safe. But man, so many people have lost everything, and it's sad to hear. So we got to throw for Harrogate Town here. Oh, that's pretty cool, Connor. Is that the indoor team? Maybe I could be wrong. Is that their indoor team? Here comes Leeds on a counter, but looks like Harrogate has enough players back. Good defense again by Harrogate Town. They're playing great defense. Yeah, Gracie, it's wild. It is wild to hear and see the videos. I can only imagine having to deal with that, like living there. Oh, Connor, it's the volleyball team. Gotcha. Looks a little chilly there in Leeds. Everybody's got their scarves on, their big old puffer jackets. Oh, hit it the wrong way, but Leeds clears it. Got a Leeds player down. Harrogate has possession. You got to slow it down, man. Harrogate is trying so quickly. Oh, Gracie, just rub it in. 80 here in paradise. Are you in Costa Rica right now, Gracie? I'm guessing. Uh, where I'm at, it is 23 degrees, feels like 10, and we have about a foot of snow on the ground here. Well, good pass by Leeds. Again, good defense by Harrogate Town. Yeah, Angus, I know that there is professional indoor soccer league. I watch them every once in a while on YouTube. They have all of their games on YouTube. I've watched it every once in a while, but it's been a while since I've watched them. It's wild. They use the league that I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure they use hockey boards as the walls. That was the only professional team in St. Louis. I wish West Virginia had a pro team. Oh, Leeds. Good clear by Harrogate Town. Yeah, it's definitely Gracie. It's definitely different, for sure. Oh, good pass, and then good deflection out. So we got a corner kick for Leeds United, which I believe makes their fourth of the match. Still 0-0. Harrogate Town's playing really good defense. They're just sitting back, keeping their shape for the most part. Just a minute ago, they lost shape, but came back and defended well. Leeds crosses it in. Header. Oh, he misses wide right. O'Connor with good defense there. And this is a good ball in. Oh, so no, Leeds did not touch it. It was deflected out by O'Connor by Harrogate Town. So good defense there because if he didn't hit it, it was definitely a goal for Leeds. 100%. So Rothwell to take the corner for Leeds here at the bottom of the screen. Sends it in. Cleared out by Harrogate. But Leeds come up with it again. They have it there at midfield. Leeds cuts inside, takes a shot, skies it. Oh man, Seabass. I don't know. I might have to go with Leverkusen on that one, man. What's funny is I have a Leverkusen jersey that I've never worn. Did you say that was on Tuesday? It's at 2:30. Yeah, I'm sorry, Seabass. Leverkusen's at home. Even though Mainz is doing well, they're 4 wins and a loss in their last five. That's a pretty good last five form for Mainz, and they're fourth. They're having a really good season, Seabass. I didn't realize they were fourth this year so far. That's awesome. But yeah, I got to say I'm sorry with Leverkusen being at home. I think that they win that match. Yeah, no goals yet, Rain. Still 0-0. Yep. Leeds have had a couple good shots. They have 3 shots on target right now. But Harrogate Town's playing really good defense. I got to give it to them. Let's see. Shot taken, deflected out. So we're going to get another corner kick for Leeds. There you go, Gracie. Hey, I during like during Christmas time, I ended up buying, I believe, three shirts, kits for the MLS. Y'all are gonna hate me for this one. I did buy the all pink Miami jersey where the logo's here and Adidas logos right underneath of it. I did buy that. I bought the LA Galaxy's green kit, and then I also bought Charlotte's purple kit. I'm trying to get a kit for every MLS team. That's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, Burrell almost scored for him, but headed it on the outside of the net. So another corner kick for Leeds. Rothwell again taking it here at the bottom of the screen. We are in the 41st minute. Still tied up 0-0. Yeah, I know, Grace. I knew that you guys would give me a hard time for it. Yeah, I have 2 Charlotte kits right now. I got my first Galaxy kit. Well, no, I have 2 Miami kits. I found one Miami kit. It doesn't fit me because it's a lot smaller than what I am, but I had to pick it up because it was literally like $5. I can't remember where I got it, but it was a heck of a deal. So I was like, oh, I'll get it just to have it. And I actually bought it before Messi, so I'll just say that the white one that I got was before Messi's time. And I will say, whenever they go on sale, I'll have to get the Dolphins inspired Miami kit also. I just keep looking on Adidas's website to see whenever they go on sale because I think I got each of those kits for like 20, either 26 or $29 a piece. That's a lot better than 100. All right, Leeds United on the break here. Let's see if they can convert. Good shot. Oh, off the post and out. Is that going to be a corner kick? You're 2018 away. Oh, come on, Angus. Yeah, I have a good bit. I've got Red Bulls. I do have a Red Bulls kit. I don't have NYCFC. I used to keep track of all the jerseys that I bought, but I've stopped recently because I think I stopped this in 2024 because I don't think because I bought an Argentina World Cup one that was on sale and I didn't like keep track of it after I didn't keep track of it or anything after it. But I have multiple Atlanta Uniteds. I'm trying to think of all the. I have two Nashville, two Charlotte, Red Bulls, Galaxy, Miami. I really want to get a Columbus Crew one. I'd like to have a Columbus Crew. I have two FC Cincinnati ones, I believe. I'm like trying to go through all the teams in my head. You put most of your money. Hey, absolutely, you got to. You have to go. You got to put that money towards your team. Yeah, I have. I think. I think I have one of every single Atlanta United jersey since they came into existence. I believe. I mean, granted, they only came in. What was it? 2017, 18? No, 17. Oh, I have a Minnesota United one. Thank you, Angus. I do have a Minnesota United. I need to get the other Minnesota United one because I only have the Northern Lights kit. What's that, Gracie? So we are in the 45th minute. Let's see what we get at stoppage time. I got a feeling it's only going to be 1 or 2 minutes because we did have to stop for about a minute or two because of the guy's jaw going into the ground. So 1 minute of extra time here. I still have to give it to Harrogate. They are playing very well defensively, not allowing Leeds to score. Leeds as of right now, four shots, only three on target. Well, that's according to Football, but it's very behind. So it looks like we are going into halftime 0-0. Sam, you better not be right that we end up in a 0-0 match here. We better see some goals in the second half. Or stay at home. Yes, Arsenal. This game has been boring so far. Harrogate Town's playing good defense. Leeds keep pushing forward, but they're not making anything. Gracie, I would if I were you, I would go see the team that you cheer for the most, Herediano. That's who I would go see. Yeah, they should, Angus. They should. So we're at halftime. I guess I should stop the clock there, right? So 0-0. Yeah, so this stat is wrong because I think that there's more than that. So they are not updating the FootMob website too well right now with this match because I know that Leeds has more than three corner kicks. Let's see if they updated it in the app though. Yeah, they're not keeping very good stats for this game. Leeds they've had multiple chances. There's one they really had the defense kind of failed and they should have scored off of it, but they Harrogate Town recovered. I right now I have to lean towards Harrogate Town, uh, getting the job done and having it 0-0 through full time. They're doing very good Again, like I said, they're bending but not breaking there on defense. Now it's only a matter of time. They need to do better in possession. They get the ball like when they get a chance to have it at their feet, they need to keep it. They get it at their feet, and then they like rush and just kick it downfield, and that's not helping them out any. They need to have a little bit of possession themselves and not just give it away to Leeds that quickly. So let's go around the FA Cup here. There's other games that are going on. Man City are up 3-0 over Salford. Doku uh, Mubama scores in the 20th minute and O'Reilly in the 43rd minute. Doku's goal was assisted by Grealish. Nunez assisted Mubama. And then Doku assisted O'Reilly's goal there in the 43rd minute. And then Coventry is up on Sheffield Wednesday. Kitching is the goal scorer for them with the assist by Torp. And then the other game was postponed. Orient and Derby County. I'm going to guess something to do with weather, possibly. Also, around other leagues in Germany, in the Bundesliga right now, uh, Gladbach and Bayern Munich are tied 0-0 in the 49th minute. All Gracie, it's a ways away. So maybe stay closer then. I don't know. I think you should, if you can, go to a game. I wouldn't just stay home. It's always fun going to games. Also, around other leagues, Torino is tied with Juventus 1-1 there in Serie A. Later today, AC Milan takes on Cagliari. Hopefully, Christian plays in that match. You see my wall? Oh no! Thanks, Angus. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why. Oh wow, it really messed up. It panned, yeah, it panned left. Well, I don't know why it does that. The G is silent. Gladbach? Oh, calorie. Okay, yeah. Not even gonna try it. Oh, Gracie, that sounds awful. Yeah, Angus, I don't know why. I gotta and it's supposed to be stationary now with the camera. It's not supposed to be moving at all because like I can move it with like it's one of those where I can move it and that's why it flipped up there. But I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I was looking down for too long. But I gotta look and see if there's other issues with it. For some reason, maybe I got a defective one. I'm not 100% sure. because in our last stream I had it on where it would just follow me the whole time, and it felt like every 5 minutes it was doing that. So right now they're showing a highlights from the Plymouth versus Brentford game. Oh, that was a great save by Plymouth. Dang, I see your wall. Oh, oh my goodness! There's bridges that don't have guardrails. That's terrible. Potholes the size of your car. Yeah, I would definitely stay closer then for sure. But yeah, if you can, I would go to a game if you can though. Like I said, if I wish that an MLS team was closer, I would go all the time. That's like I wish that the Riverhound, like I wish that I could move close to the Riverhounds too. Oh, that was a great goal by Plymouth. Whittaker, oh yeah, Whittaker for Plymouth is the one that scored. That's all it takes. He cuts inside, dribbles around three defenders off the left foot, four defenders off the left foot outside of the box too. Great goal. Okay, so they finally updated. So here's the stats for our game. 73% of the possession is in favor of Leeds to 27 to Harrogate Town. 6 shots total for Leeds, only 3 on target. One shot, one on target for Harrogate Town, and then Leeds have had 8 corners. Yeah, that sounds terrible, Angus. Like Angus and Gracie, like that would be so scary. And they're like not afraid to drive like that either. Oh, gotcha, Gracie. Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala are next weekend. Yeah, I saw whenever I was looking at football at all the other games. I saw that the Costa Rican games were on there. Yeah, Mexico San Luis against Tigres, Chivas versus Santos, Cruz Azul versus Atlas. Those are the games tonight for them. Oh, I think I have Costa Rica as one of my favorite leagues to watch. They're up here at the top. Yep, they are. Deportiva versus Sprisa. That's crazy, Gracie. That is wild. Commercials are so stupid. So Gracie, I got a question with the time down there. What time is it for you right now in Costa Rica? Like it's 1:44 here in the U.S. Like uh in the East, whatever EST Eastern Standard Time. My goodness, I couldn't think of the name. But like, what time is it down there for you? What's up, boss? What teams do I think are going to be good this year in MLS? Well, obviously Miami is going to do well again. I think that they could do probably just as well, if not better, than what they did last season, which is hard to believe. Um, I'm not sure about like really teams that I think that might not do well. So you're an hour behind me, Gracie. Um, I got a feeling Costa might be leaving Cincinnati. So if he leaves Cincinnati, they're not going to be good, I don't believe. Um, Real Salt Lake, unfortunately, I don't think is going to do as well next season because they lost Arango to San Jose, which was mind blowing to me when I saw that. So I could see San Jose doing pretty well this year with not the biggest fan of Bruce Arena, but he's good at what he does. I think that he can make them good. I think that they'll be a playoff team there in the West potentially. What else is there? I think Atlanta will do well. I think Atlanta is going to make the playoffs again, but that could be just bias. We do need to bring in a striker, though, in my opinion, but maybe not because of the way the new coach. I can't remember right off the top of my head what his name is, but why can I not think of his name? But he is very like physical and stuff. So I feel like you know Jamal will do what could do well, and even I think Rios. If Rios doesn't leave, I think maybe one of them might be leaving. But anyway, um, I could see the Red Bulls looking pretty good again. They've brought in a couple of players, so the Red Bulls might be up there in the East. The West, I think LAFC are still going to be pretty good. Seattle, Seattle is going to be good. They keep bringing in players. Yes, I feel like they are bringing in older players, but having Jordan Morris and Jesus Ferreira up top, that's going to be really good. And Seattle had a good team last season, so if they can keep the core guys there together, it's going to be a good season for Seattle. So I could see Seattle being a good playoff team next season. All right, so the players are taking the field. Should be getting the second half kicking off here soon. Still 0-0. Oh, that's wild, Gracie. So sun up by 5:30, dark by 6 p.m. Yeah, Angus, I'm afraid to see what Seattle does. I think Seattle it's going to be Seattle and Galaxy, and then if LAFC can get it all put together there with Giroux and Buonga, if he even stays, because I've heard that there is rumor that he might be moving. So we're underway. Harrogate Town's going left to right on the screen. Leeds going right to left. And Harrogate Town started with the ball. But right now, Leeds has it. And Harrogate clears it up. Just in midfield right now. Leeds comes down with it. Comes down with it. My goodness. I hope St. Louis does good this year, Angus. Hopefully they can turn it around from last season. They introduced the new head coach in a big ice storm. I like that. Yeah, I hope that they turn it around and have a better year than what they did last season, Angus. And I don't know. I have a feeling that San Diego are going to kind of have a run like St. Louis did in their first season ever. Maybe not as good as St. Louis. I don't think that they'll break a record like St. Louis did, but I do feel like San Diego will have a good season. Yeah, Gracie. I did see that they got Beal back on loan, so he's coming back with an option to buy. I saw that, so that's pretty good. But yeah, they need to bring in someone, a couple good players too. No, Gracie, I did not see that Puerto Rico was going to have a USL team in 2026. That's pretty cool. I'll have to read up more on that. Who owns that team? Who's going to own that team? Because I know at one time, um, Carmelo Anthony was very involved with soccer down there, which is weird. I'm not seeing anything. I'll have to look at it more. That would be pretty cool if that happens, Gracie. I just don't know how well that'll work. Who all would they play? Gotcha. Okay, Lena. That's pretty nice. So Leeds has it in the backfield still. Oh, okay. Angus, that's pretty cool. If they had a Caribbean conference, I like that expanding out. I'm hoping that we can do some more USL stuff this season too. I might put prediction videos out for USL. I think we'll still do. I think a lot of the watch-alongs will be MLS. Angus, spell check is kicking your butt right now. So Harrogate Town has a player down with a head injury. It looks like doesn't look like anything major though. He got like an elbow to the back of the head. What's up, Terminator? How are you? How's things going? There's Cornelius. Now he's up. A Caribbean conference like in the USL that would be pretty cool. Even if they just ended up like playing against each other, something like that, Angus. I mean, obviously they would have to play other USL teams at some point in time in the season. Yeah, you're right, Gracie. I wish that USL did get CCC bids and spots. They should. Yeah, Terminator is a good dub. Liverpool's struggling right now, though. I feel like. Oh, Cornelius, Caribbean. Or are you wanting me to say Caribbean? It's all in dialect. Yeah, because I said Caribbean, but it's Caribbean. Whatever, whichever. You can make fun of me for it. It's fine. Oh, good block by Leeds. Harrogate Town is on the attack right now. I like it. Oh, that would be a good twist, Gracie. Is there any Caribbean tournaments? Uh, well, I guess that it would just be their domestic league, so I don't think they have any certain. Well, yeah, it's like a tournament, right? Angus. What, Pirates of the Caribbean? Is that how you say it, Terminator? So Harrogate Town putting on a little bit of offense there. So Leeds with a little bit of possession here. Oh, way to come down with it. Oh, they're calling for a handball. They cross it in. Keeper comes up with it. Terminator. Everything else the other way. Yeah, so Gracie, like, I wonder if those teams, like, if they would happen, if there would be Caribbean teams in the USL, if they participated in that Caribbean Cup, uh, you know, where that should allow them to, qualify for that, which would be cool. We got to throw for Leeds here. Harrogate. Ah, that'd have been nice if he could have got that over just a little bit more. Harrogate Town was on the break, but Leeds get it back. Oh no. Leeds in the box. Ooh, what a shot. But just off the crossbar. Byram passes it to Solomon. Solomon takes a shot off the crossbar. Gotcha, Gracie. So yeah, that would suck too. So I don't know how that would work out. So really, the only way that a USL team could do it is if they won the U.S. Open Cup, right? That's the only way that they would qualify for CONCACAF. If I'm thinking about that right, and I feel like you know more of that than I do, Gracie. Even Angus, Angus, you might know too. So Harry down with the throw, heads it down. They retain possession. So Harrogate Town's getting a chance here. They've gotten a couple chances so far. Here's Leeds. Good block. Oh! March with a shot out of nowhere. Oh, Terminator, you wearing a USL jersey? That's nice. Yeah, March gets a one-timer off with like a turnover. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. So like they could never. So yeah, that makes sense. So that would suck. That would put them in a weird position, Gracie. Hey, that's all right, Terminator. What team is it? What team is it? I mean, I'm wearing USL. I got a Riverhound shirt on. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Yeah, yeah, because we have Montreal, Toronto. You know, they can't. They compete in the Canadian Cup, but that would suck because it would take away from the Puerto Rico domestic league. I mean, I guess we could say the same thing with MLS in Canada because it takes away from their league. And you know, it takes a spot away from them. Terminator. Hey, that's all right, man. Support him. So here comes Leeds again at the back. We're not really still pretty boring game so far. Harrogate Town. I have to give it to Harrogate Town. They've looked very well going up against a team like Leeds. But I got a feeling we're going to see some substitutions that's probably going to help Leeds out. It'll have more money. Yeah, see that's what sucks when it comes to all of that. Go Leeds! Go up 1-0. Solomon crosses it in. Who had the header? We'll see the replay here. Solomon crossed it in, header back of the net. The goalkeeper had no shot. Yeah, good cross by Solomon. Oh, great run too. No one marked him. So one lapse of defense by Harrogate Town and Leeds takes advantage. No one marked him. It's easy. I feel like any of us could have made that header. Ramazani with the goal. So 1-0 Leeds. Oh, that's pretty cool, Terminator. Here they come again. Solomon crosses in, deflected out by Harrogate Town. So I wonder if that's going to change the changes that Leeds were getting ready to make. They got players warming up, but with them gaining the lead here, and they're already pressing for a second. But Harrogate has a good tackle by Leeds. Strong tackle. You know what, Connor? I do too. I think Ajiman is going to be really good. Just give him some time. I think that he can be good. I'm excited to see him here in the January camp. I can't remember when are those matches. They're later this month. We'll do if they're not on really late. We'll do some watch alongs for them because I'm really excited for Ajiman. Hey, thanks, Gracie. Thanks, Gracie, for the super chat there. I appreciate that. Here's $2 2 Harrogate goals, and the cup set. That would be a wild ending. Oh, March and a Leeds player getting into it. Yeah, Venezuela and Costa Rica. Yeah, I know that they're later this month. I just don't know when. But yeah, we'll definitely we might jump on a do a watch along for those to hang out and watch some U.S. soccer. Even though it's camp, they call it Camp Cupcake. Some people are saying that we shouldn't even do a January camp. First one is Saturday. Okay. Oh yeah, Saturday at 3. We should be able to do that. Is it on? Well, I don't have TNT. Wonder if it'll be on Peacock. I'll have to. We'll have to see. Yeah, to see if Arvston gets some time in the friendlies. I know I hope that he gives Ajiman time also in the friendlies. Oh, turnover. Harrogate Town are on the counter attack here. That should be a foul. Yep. So free kick to Harrogate Town. To me, it should be a yellow, but he did not get one there. You'll be cheering for Costa Rica. Should give them the confidence to beat USA. Yeah, I'm excited. That's the thing. I know that January doesn't count at all, but I'm always excited to see the younger talent come in and see what they can do. Some guys get their first caps, and it's always a cool time. I know that some people think it's stupid, especially the January camp. So Harrogate sends it in. Oh, got a head on it. Leeds clears it out. Here comes Lead. Oh, give it to him. Give it to Solomon. Give it to Solomon. Ah, he should have gave it to Solomon. Too late. Should have gave it to Solomon earlier. So now we have a throw for Harrogate Town. Leeds are making a couple changes here. Excuse me. That Struck is coming out, and Rodon is coming in. Oh, that's pretty cool, Gracie. So yeah, they should send a team. So Rothwell comes out for Tonica. Yeah, exactly, Connor. They get their first caps and stuff. Yeah, that's what I like about the January camp. I know that people make fun of it. People say that we shouldn't do it, but like it's nice to give the younger guys a chance to see what we're going to have coming up in the next couple years or even 4 or 5 years. Yeah, exactly, Connor. It's where they got their first chances. And like I know that everyone looks at the MLS as not the greatest league and they look down upon it, but like, potentially it could become a bigger league, stronger league, and like being able to have those guys in the January camp, that's pretty nice. Other than, if we end up switching our season around, if MLS does, I think it will. I don't know. I feel like it might be a mistake if they change the season. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Yeah, let them see what it's like. Uh, if this is if they want to get cap tied, if it's something that they want, it's cool. It's like a recruiting, almost kind of like a recruiting window. So Harrogate Town has done a better job possessing the ball this half, but they let up goal this half. Well, Leeds with a shot deflected out, so we get a corner kick for Leeds here. Solomon to take the corner for Leeds at the top of the screen. Sends it in. And they say it went out and came back in, so goal kick to Harrogate Town. Well, that should be okay. Throw for Harrogate. Go, 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 go. Should have went quicker than that. They're slowing it down. I think they should have went quicker. So throw for Harrogate here. So another throw headed out by Leeds. If I were Leeds, I would definitely push to get a second because if you let Harrogate Town stick around, you never know. So big throw here. That's a big throw. Headed out. So it's going to be a corner kick now for Harrogate Town. Whatever it takes. So Harrogate Town with the corner at the top of the screen. Sends it in. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, Harrogate Town retain possession here. Someone's got to help them. So it's a throw now. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Other than the Plymouth one, there really hasn't been any other upsets. So here's another big throw for Harrogate Town. Sims with a big throw into the box. They flick it on. Headed out by Leeds. But Harrogate comes down with it. Burrell goes back to his center back, all the way back to the keeper. And he just sends it high. Headed on. Oh. So Leeds had to clear it out. Now it's a throw for Harrogate. Harrogate's on the attack here. So Harrogate Town is making a couple of substitutions here. So around just 20 minutes left in this match. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. So like to me, for those, it's not. It is an upset, but it isn't. They're in the same league. It's always nice seeing those ones in lower leagues beating the upper league ones. So Sims again with a throw for Harrogate Town. It's going to be a big throw. They were just talking. Sims played in the U.S. I guess he played in college here in the U.S. Is what they were saying. They try to flick it on. Leeds heads it out. Harrogate Town comes down with possession. Gets tripped up. It's a free kick now. Yep. Very good position for the free kick for them. Sutton tried to change direction and he drew the foul. So I believe it's Morris taking the free kick. No, Gracie. McKenna has not been subbed on. So I don't think that he is going to be, unfortunately. Because I'm pretty sure the two guys that did get subbed on were both in that midfield. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. So he sends in the free kick. Went near post. Oh, and that's going to be a corner kick for Harrogate Town. Or should be. Okay. Angus Stoke could be easily relegated this season. So Harrogate Town taking the corner here at the bottom of the screen. Harrogate Town's knocking on the door. Here we go. Oh, straight to the keeper. Wow, Gracie, they've scored another three in the second half already. My goodness. Rain is probably loving that. Oh my goodness. Doku has a second one. Grealish scores. McAtee. Wow. Now make that seven. They just scored again. So 7-0 for Man City. What do y'all think about Jack Grealish? Do you think he was a bust for how much they paid for him? I think he is. That's just my opinion, though. I think Grealish is a bust for the amount they paid for him. If they didn't pay that much for him, I don't think he would have been. He's done okay, but for how much they paid, not the greatest. Yeah, Gracie, that's terrible. And no, there are no red cards or anything in that match, which is sad. Oh, and for some reason, I thought that Liverpool only won 2-0. They won 4-0 earlier today. So I apologize. I think earlier I said 2-0 they won, but I think that was half the halftime score. So McAtee scores back to back for no, not back to back. My apologies, because Doku scored in the 69th minute, but McAtee scores in the 62nd and 72nd for them. Yeah, Gracie. I think that he's a good player. I don't get me wrong. I think he's very talented, but yeah, uh, playing Squid Game. Yeah, Gracie, they lost earlier today. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Since dollar, yeah, exactly. And dollar figures do play along with that. So Leeds making some more changes here. Um, I know James is one of them coming on. I didn't see who the other one was here. Burpo and James come on for Leeds United. Because didn't he his dollar tag was like 100 mil, wasn't it? Grealish's it was close to that. So Leeds with the corner, sends it in, goes all the way through. Oh, Joseph keeps it in, and Burrell sends it flying. So it's a throw in for Leeds. QPR wins against hard teams and lose against easy teams. I feel like there are a lot of teams like that. Not all the time, but there's some. Like it seems like it happens a good bit. Like they perform well against teams that are better than them, and they win. But then teams that they should easily beat, they lose to. To knock out wide, Cincinnati leads, tries to settle it. They still hold possession here at the bottom of the screen. Crossed in, cleared out by Harrogate Town. Still in. Leeds. Tanaka. Oh, Harrogate finally clears it out. Oh yeah, exactly, Gracie. Yeah, if they paid like 60 mil, yeah, he would have been. I feel like he wouldn't. It would have been his career would have been good so far for him at that price tag. So he just got a yellow card. I think it's because he shot it after the whistle was blown. Ramazani. So Leeds still holding the 1-0 lead here. Oh, Harrogate. Oh, that could be a pin. No pin there. Wow. So Harrogate almost got in behind to score, but Darlow was there to save it. He blocked it. So no pin, no pin. Now that I see the replay. But man, that was a chance for Harrogate Town. They keep no like I said, I feel like they keep knocking on the door. They just gotta convert. So Sims again with we're going to see him take a long throw for Harrogate Town. So we got some shoving. All right, here we go. Sims throws it in. It's a pretty good throw. Sims crossed it in, nothing. Oh, wow. So Burrell is going to get a yellow card here, I believe, uh, for a high boot. And it's going to be a free kick to Leeds. Oh, yeah. Not a high boot. He just straight kicked. Who did he kick? He kicked number 17 right in the chest for Leeds. But he didn't know he was behind him. So here we go. Two changes for Harrogate Town. Daly comes out. This might be McKenna. Sorry comes in. But I think McKenna also came in. Gracie, I believe. Sorry comes in for Sims. Here, let's see. Are they going to show? I don't know if that was McKenna or not. Oh, it's a good shot by Leeds there. Joseph. They didn't put the second. Oh, they haven't even put it up yet. By the way, Dan, after the stream, listen to two songs that have been relentlessly stuck in my head. Ali Ali by Mark Anthony and Vivir Mia Vida. Okay, I'll have to check them out. Here comes Leeds on the break. 4v2 for Leeds. James going to get on the end of it. Great save. Great save by Harrogate Town. Harrogate Town is not far north of Leeds. Just peeked on the map. There's a section in the London metropolitan area called Harrogate. Different places. Okay. Huh. Yes, McKenna is on the field now. They're criminally catchy. Hey, I always like catchy songs there, and I'm fine with it being Spanish. Pepe's is one of my favorite songs. So James to send in the corner kick for Leeds. It's a great save by Harrogate's goalkeeper. Harrogate cleared it out, but it goes right back to James. Oh, Tanaka just took a shot, blocked. Oh, here comes Harrogate on the break here. Oh, terrible turnover. So Leeds turn right back around. Good defense by Harrogate to deflect it. But Leeds get it right back. Pepe's. Not one of those two, but Pepe's. Pepe's. So Leeds hold possession again here. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Am I saying that wrong? Charlotte plays it at their games. I think I'm saying it wrong. I don't know why, but I'm saying it wrong. Why am I saying Pepe's? Isn't it Pepas? I don't know. I can't. I don't know why I'm saying it incorrectly. Charlotte play it a good bit at their songs. Start out the right at the beginning of the games, I believe. Yeah, I guess I could type it. I'm just I'm saying it wrong and I don't know why. I'm having a brain fart with it. Well, Harrogate. Oh, too heavy of a touch, and it goes to the keeper. I've been spending more money on vinyl records rather than kits this year. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Angus. Nothing at all. Okay, Gracie, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the one. That's one thing, Angus. That those are pretty cool. Like the collecting the vinyls and stuff. The physical media, because physical media has kind of died out. And it's funny because my brother-in-law is huge on physical media. He's like, you guys got to keep buying physical media. Can't just go digital because we're seeing a lot of stuff now. Like companies are, companies go out of business and stuff, and you lose, you pay for it. You're supposed to have it for, you know, ever, but digitally you don't. At that point, you're really just renting it for as long as they kind of like they stay in business. Leeds takes a shot wide left. So we got another substitution for Leeds here. So no Brandon Aronson, which I didn't think that we would see him even sub on after this. Digital media has ripped off the artists. Yeah, because I mean now if you just do like you got Spotify and stuff. I don't know how much they make off of that. Whenever each time someone listens to it, Loon Tunes, Daddy Yankee. Leeds are trying to put on a second goal here. James Burrell guarding. James sends it in, cleared out. Well, that was a bad clear by Harrogate. It's going to be a throw for Leeds United here. We are in the 90th minute. Let's see how much stoppage time we get here. I don't think we're going to have a lot. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Yep, there it is. Oh, that was a good cross. Good defense though by Harrogate Town there. Despacito would be reggaeton. It's a good clear by Harrogate's goalkeeper, but no one on the end of it. Burrell better watch out because I was gonna say James has the really Angus. I mean, I don't think I feel like they probably don't get a lot from songs on Spotify and stuff. I mean, I wonder what that is like each time it's played. Like how many like yeah, I don't know. Like, is it just sense on a play, or how I don't know how any of that works. So good clear by Leeds there. Harrogate Town with a throw. They've got to score soon. 2 minutes left. So Burrell to take the throw for Harrogate. Goes short. That's a good pass. Goalkeeper comes up with it. Yeah, I was going to say, Gracie, I don't feel like it's probably a lot. It's probably very small of how much they make per play. Good defense by Harrogate again. I'll give it up to Harrogate. They've played a very well game, like a very well played game in this match. Very good defensively. One lapse. One guy was unmarked, and that's when Leeds scored. They capitalized off that. I do have to give them kudos, but here's a chance for them to tie it. Send it. Oh, you gotta dribble with your head up, but that's free kick to Harrogate Town. If he would have had his head up and crossed it, $5. So Harrogate Town's goalkeeper comes up. I think McKenna's taking this free kick to send it in. Yep, McKinnon sends it in. Cleared out by Leeds, and Leeds are really going to clear it out. He could really shoot it. Goalkeeper, he's trying to get back. He's got his head down. Oh, he's back. James out wide right. And that is it for our match. Like I said, Leeds wins 1-0 over Harrogate Town. But I gotta say, Harrogate Town should hold their head up. They played very well defensively. Uh, they had chances. They had chances too, just didn't capitalize on them. But congratulations to Leeds there on the win to move on in the FA Cup. I was really hoping we'd see. I was hoping we'd see Brandon Erickson, but we did not. Yeah, it was a good game. It was like, yeah, there was parts that were boring, but like I said, very good defensively by Harrogate Town. In the first half, it was all Leeds. Leeds had possession, but Harrogate Town just bent but didn't break. But then in the second half, Harrogate Town started off with the attack. Maybe that's why they ended up letting up the goal. But just one time, that was it. They did not mark a guy one time, and that's when they scored. But I got to say, they need to hold their heads up. That was a good performance by them. Uh, Good win for Leeds playing, their backups and some of their starters. Yeah, it was much closer than what I thought too, Angus, for sure. But we like close games. We want to see the upsets, but Leeds come away with it. So I don't know what our next I don't know what our next stream will be if the game is on Peacock next weekend for the USA game. We will definitely be doing that. But hopefully I'll start doing content and stuff soon. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I need to get on, maybe do a live stream where we just talk about MLS, the different transfers that happen, rumors, where we think people are going to, finish next season. So maybe we'll schedule something like that. But Until then, I will see you all later. Have a great weekend and stay safe out there.
Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is.
Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal.
Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh my goodness. Almada, MVP. Let's go.